The most common mistake that people make when they're transferring money for real estate purchases, two different things. A, they're not aware of how much their bank is charging them on those conversions, and they just think, okay, well, that's what my bank is giving me. That's the first mistake, because they might be charging you 2 to 4% on that conversion. So you need to be aware of what your bank is charging you so that you can compare it to other options. That's the first mistake. The second mistake that people make is they're not paying attention to currency fluctuation. One day, the peso might be down 2 or 3%, and the next day it might come back 2 or 3%. Meaning, if you're not paying attention to these currency swings, you might move money on just a bad day. Pay attention, and if the peso's way down on that day, wait a day, wait 2 days, wait a week and see what happens. But at the same time, you wait a week, maybe the peso gets even stronger and you get more screwed. People think that, oh, well, the peso was just at 20, it's going to get back to 20, and it never does. And then they end up chasing the peso down, and without locking it in, they end up losing. That's painful to watch. And then you're doing all those calculations in your head, and you're like, shit, dude, I should have locked it in yesterday. My house is now going to be $5,000 more. And the next day, the peso strengthened more. Now it's 10 grand more. Why deal with all that added stress if you don't have to? Just lock in the rate so you know exactly what it's going to cost no matter what happens.